Hello, I am Shirley from Bilaspur, speaking to you the benefits of speaking in tongue. Speaking in tongues has changed my life. At first, I was just a normal Catholic, only going for a Sunday Mass. By and by, I began to read the Word of God but could not understand what it is. Then, in the month of March 2020, I heard a video of Brother Colin speaking on the gift of tongues. I never heard anyone speak so beautifully on the gift of tongues as Brother Colin did. And my desire in my heart began to grow for the gift of tongues. And then I made him a call and he prayed on me for the gift of tongues. At first, I was finding it very hard to pray in tongues. I used to struggle for 15-20 minutes and then stop. Then, before the Feast of Pentecost, Brother had a seminar and I took part in the GOT. After the seminar, things were different. I started praying for half an hour, then it came to 1 hour, then 1.5 hours, 2 hours, and then started flowing like a beautiful river. I was very happy and continued to pray in tongues, and life began to change. I started getting up, the desire became so great that I started getting up even in the middle of the night to pray in tongues, and life began to change. Things are not the same as before. At first, if anyone was sick, I was not bothered as long as they are not my family members. I never bothered. But as time passed by, I became so sensitive to everything around me that if anyone was sick, I immediately wanted to pray for them. I will get the phone number from anywhere and I will start praying for them and keep in touch to see how they are improving, what is happening. Recently, I heard about a boy who was on the ventilator and I tried to contact the parents. They were Hindu parties, so I managed to get the phone number of his father, and he happened to be a Pandit. I was little afraid, nervous. Then also I called him and I asked him, "Sir, can I pray for your son?" He said, "I am a Hindu Pandit." I said, "Sir, I am a disciple of Jesus. Can I pray for your son?" And he said, "Yes," and I prayed along with him. Praise be to God. Life is changing so beautifully. When I look around me, things are changing. I am not the same person anymore. Praying in the Spirit is the most beautiful gift that God has given us. It makes us conscious that God is within us. At first, many thoughts came to my mind like, am I speaking correctly? Initially, you'll be struggling in speaking, but by and by, it will flow like a river. You will be drawn to the Word of God. Now I can understand what I read in the Bible. You will be drawn to the Word of God, and life will begin to change. And you will not be the same anymore. And you will wonder, am I the same person? Life is beautiful. Pray every day. I would encourage every one of you to please pray in tongues.